Welcome to day number 3. Today I will talk about three things. Number 1, I will tell you about 7 B2C online business models. These are the most lucrative, proven systems and business models that one of these you can definitely consider. I will tell you about the online marketplace skills that you need to have, which are very few, okay? But these are essential, and I will tell you how and where to start. So first, let me tell you about the 7 B2C online business models. As I told you, this entire series is more about B2C business, especially if you are getting started. And since most of you are getting started, so hear me out. Number 1, the most basic is called AdSense, which means that you probably have some content on a blog, on some WordPress website or anything of that sort. You have certain traffic or certain visitors who read through your content. That content is valuable. You have a certain number of visitors. Typically this number has to be more than 1,000 on a recurring basis, which means every month there are at least more than 1,000 people that are spending some time in reading your content. You are going to be eligible for AdSense, which means that there are companies like Google or partner companies that will approach you and pay you a portion, some money. The visitors on your website might click those ads that feature on your website for which you are getting paid, and that's an exchange process. You get some money, your visitors go to those, click those ads, and they probably make a purchase. That is the most basic way or basic business model, which used to be great probably in 2009 or 10 or 2012 also. As of today, you can hardly make any money from AdSense, so this is definitely not recommended, but to get started you can probably give a try. Majorly this has happened because there are too many blogs, there are too less readers for blogs, and primarily this, as of 2020, last couple of years, has been the culture of videos. The next very lucrative B2C model is affiliate marketing. Now affiliate marketing is very simple. You promote proven established products in the market to a set of people who have similar interests, and you get a commission when they make a purchase. So your set of customers will buy a product that you have not created, you are just promoting it, and you will get a commission when they make a purchase. Very simple. It is a little different from referral marketing. Now primarily in affiliate marketing, you can promote starting from a product of Nike or a MacBook to anything. Absolutely every company, everybody has some form or the other in which they market through affiliates. The biggest advantage of affiliate marketing for companies is that they may not have the local reach. The biggest advantage for an affiliate marketer like you, if you are getting started with affiliate marketing, is that you don't need to have that headache of researching a particular product, which means you don't need to create a product, you just get started. This is the quickest way of getting started in the online marketplace, and that's how I also started. I started promoting products, of course not in a very aggressive manner and not in a very direct manner. However, that's a different story, but affiliate marketing is good to get started if you want to get started immediately, and it can give you a source of income. The third option is called dropshipping. Now, dropshipping primarily is to have a virtual store. Okay, you have a virtual online store. Your online store has some products on display, but you don't own these products. You are connected with a manufacturer who manufactures these products. They manufacture and they take care of the logistics. You are a middleman, you just have an online store, and everything is taken care in terms of fulfillment, in terms of returns, all of that is taken care by the manufacturer himself. Now here, why does this model work? And this is a very good lucrative business model. It can work for people who are good at operations, who are good at strategizing numbers. It definitely works, especially if you are good at advertising on marketplaces like Facebook and all. Dropshipping is done through platforms like Shopify. The next model is the e-commerce model, where you have your own product, okay, and your own website as well probably, or you are planning to do it through aggregators like Amazon. Irrespective of that, you have an e-commerce model where you have a product that you're selling through your own website. Now, either you own this, you manufacture this product, or you source it from a wholesaler. Okay, irrespective of that, the logistics, you can either take care of it, or you can partner with delivery agents or companies like Shiprocket. So this is another model. The next model, which is the fifth model, is to create an application or a game or a membership product. Now, this also is very, very interesting. Imagine that you create a mobile game. Okay, it does not have a lot of investment, but the good part about it is, especially if you can create a very, very attractive kind of a game that is really, really good for a certain set of people. I'm not too much into gaming, but I'm just saying, if you can do that, there are various different models in which you can monetize this, like in-app purchases, or you can even have purchases within the game, or probably you can charge a small fee out of selling that game. So this, primarily games are based out of mobile phone applications. You don't need to create this. You don't need to have any knowledge of gaming creation. You can get your apps developed by freelancers, by software experts. You can find them on various different marketplaces. Okay, number 6 is to have a service based model. So in a service based B2C model, you can either do individual consulting. If, let's say, you are an expert into something which needs 15 minutes consulting, or 15 days consulting, or a year's consulting, so that's a service based, service intensive business model, or probably personalized coaching and things of that sort. These are all service models. The last very, very lucrative model, which is one of the best right now, is digital coaching, where you're primarily creating courses, you're creating memberships, you are mentoring people, you are creating a community. That is something that solves a lot of problems. And if you are good on video, and if you have expertise in anything, you should definitely get started with digital coaching. So there are certain the online marketplace skills that are important if you are getting started with, you know, in, with an online business. Number one is that you have to adapt with technology. There is no way that you say that I am afraid of technology, I do not know technology. Not knowing is not a problem. But if you are running away and you do not quickly gather the skills of technology, then this marketplace might not be for you. So you need to be good at technology. I'm not saying you need to know coding, okay, or you need to know programming languages. That is not the requirement, but basics are essential, okay. You need to be good at marketing. Needless to say that if you have a marketing or sales background, you can do very, very well as an entrepreneur, as an online entrepreneur. If not, there is a bit of struggle. So marketing is all about innovation. Sales is all about empathizing with customer. If you have these skills, it's going to take you into a different level altogether. Most importantly, most importantly, you need to know online selling. Now, online selling is a little bit different from offline selling. I have the experience of both online and offline selling. I have succeeded a lot in offline selling, and then I use those similar fundamentals and principles on online selling as well. If you want to learn online selling, then I am conducting a free workshop this Sunday at 12 p.m. So you should definitely join this, where I am going to talk about 4 fundamental secrets to sell anything online. Okay, so the entire idea of this is to develop the skill of selling online. Now, online selling consists of only 4 fundamental secrets. So if you want to join the webinar, if you want to join that workshop, the link is there below. Just see that video where I'm talking about all my research and analysis, and then join that workshop. Okay, I'll love to see you inside. Now, how and where to start? Now, this is the last part, and this is very important, and then we'll move to the next day, which is the day 4. So, any product or service based model requires some amount of time, some investment, and certain skill sets. So if you are getting into the B2B model especially, it will require extensive investments, it will require extensive team size. Okay, you need to have an entire development team, then you will need a maintenance team, and you can definitely do all of that. You need some bit of experience as well. Okay, So if you want to start with something that is service oriented, for example, if you want to start a digital marketing agency, you can get started right away, but you need some bit of expertise. You can't just be a digital marketing agency generating leads where you do not have an idea of doing that yourself. Okay, you can definitely learn that in 30 days, 60 days of time. You can become an expert in lead generation, or SEO, web development, and then you can definitely start that particular business, right? If you are just getting started, here's my suggestion: start with affiliate marketing. You don't need to create a product or service. This is not service intensive, this is not product intensive, it's not even research intensive. All you need to do is find out some very very good products that have a very low refund or return rate, which is loved by customers. Just go ahead and start promoting them. Now, if you want to know more about affiliate marketing, you should definitely consider joining this webinar that I'm conducting on 12 p.m. this Sunday. So the link there is below. But before joining or registering for the webinar, it's a free live webinar workshop. I want you to see the video and understand what the purpose of that workshop is and what you will come to know, what you will gain out of it. Only then register for it, okay? So I'll see you tomorrow in day number 4.